Hi friends, today we will learn about arrays and advantages and disadvantages of an arrays. Let's quickly look at an example. Just open your Visual Studios and open one console application. Here I have this integer type variable I. It can hold one values. Let's say we have a situations to store more than one values to this particular single variable. Is this possible to store more than one values to this single variable of type integer? Is this possible? No, it is not possible. And how to solve this my problem? The solution is using an array. Will be solve this problem. Okay. And how to using an arrays? I want to create array, integer type array. Just mention it. This square brackets it indicate this integer will be an array, and let's name it an array name. Here I name it numbers. Okay. And let's give this array sizes with the use of the new int and square bracket, and within the square bracket you should mention this array sizes. Okay, I want to size is 3. Okay, and so we can store 3 values to this particular single variables numbers. Okay, and how to store? Here is this syntax numbers, and this 0 is this indices. The first 0th positions I want to store 10 values. Okay, the second positions is 1. This is indices. I want to store 11th values, and I want to store our third value here, which is second positions. I want to store 12 here. Okay, it will be successfully stored. The 0th positions will be stored these 10 values, and this one hold this 11, and this second indices will hold this 12th values. Okay, and I want to print these second values of our arrays. How to print this is using of this console.writeLine method. Just console.writeLine method. I want to print these values. What it can hold? This hold this 11. Okay, and just execute here. What gonna happen? The 11 will be printed. Okay, this one variable will hold this 11. Okay, 11 will be printed. And let's look at this. What is an array? Array is a collection of similar data types. What is this collection of similar data types? Here I have this integer arrays, means it can only store our integer values to this variable. We cannot store any other type of values to these variables. Let's say by mistakenly I put this some string here. If I put this string to our integer type array, means what gonna happen? It's quickly WriteLine lies under our strings. What is the error says? Cannot implicitly convert type string to int. Okay, it makes sense. So the first advantage is array is a strongly typed. Okay, this is this advantages of array. Okay, and what is the disadvantage of an array? Just change it as before 10. Okay, the disadvantages is once you are initialize the size of an array, means you cannot insert more than one values to the size of an array. Here I already insert the 3 values to this particular numbers variables. If I try to insert more than one values to that variables, means what gonna happen? Numbers, I want to try to insert another variable. Okay, the first values is it's successfully saved, and the second value is also successfully saved, and the third value is also successfully stored, but the fourth values will not be stored. Why? Here you are mentioned only the size is 3, so this part only gets saved, and this is throwing an exception. What is the error? Just quickly run these applications. The error will say index was outside the bounds of an array. Okay, and it will not be execute. This is an disadvantages. Once we are initialize our array sizes means we cannot insert more than values to that array sizes. Okay, this is the disadvantages. As another disadvantage is we are storing and retrieving the data using these indices. Without integral indices, these indices, integral indices. Without integral indices means we cannot insert and we cannot retrieve the data from an array and to an arrays. It not possible. So this is another disadvantages. Okay, in later sections we will learn about this list and collection, which will very simple than our arrays. Okay, it will overcome this indices disadvantage of an array. Okay, that's all today. Have a great day.